Kedushah, holiness. To be a Jew is to strive to be holy. The word holy means separate and unique, chosen and designated from among all other similar things for special purpose or use. For example, the Hebrew word holy, in its many grammatical formulations, describes Shabbat, the Sabbath. It is called the Holy Sabbath. There are 6 other days of the week, but this one day is like no other. It is separate, unique, dedicated to physical rest and spiritual rejuvenation. Another example. The cabinet that holds the Torah scroll in the synagogue is called the Holy Ark. There are many other cabinets that hold clothes or books or food or medicine or paper, but this one cabinet is like no other. It is separate, unique, dedicated to holding the precious Torah scroll with the Word of God. Another example. The blessing recited over wine on the Sabbath and festivals is called holy. There are many other glasses of wine, many other times that wine is consumed, but this wine is like no other. It is separate, unique, dedicated to heralding and celebrating the special Sabbath or festival day. A final example, the marriage declaration, which is traditionally recited from man to woman, and in modern liberal Judaism from woman to man, at the moment of commitment in the wedding ceremony, says, "Behold, with this ring you are made holy unto me." There are many other women in the world, but this one is like no other. She is separate, unique, dedicated to this man, to this relationship. She is permitted to no other man. He is permitted to no other woman. What could be more holy than God? God is unique in all the world, separate and distinct from every other entity. And this supreme holy God has commanded, "You shall be holy, for I, the Lord your God, am holy." Exodus chapter 19, verse 2. How is humankind to be holy, to be separate and unique in being and behavior? Certainly, as human beings, we are distinct from the animals, for, like God, we have the power to know, to reason, and to remember. But that is not enough. To imitate God, to reflect God's holiness, to be holy like God, we need to develop God's ability to form relationships of unconditional, covenantal love, to make the life of another as precious as our own. We need to exhibit God's capacity for demanding justice and righteousness, for feeling compassion, for acting with grace and mercy, for pursuing peace. We need to have a unique role and a special mission. We need to share with God in the task of transforming and perfecting our world. To be a Jew means to act each and every day, each and every moment, to achieve Kedushah, holiness, to make God-like our every thought, our every word, our every deed, to become, in the words of the Bible, just a little lower than the divine. Psalms 8:6.